Hey, what's up everybody, Crab Gamer here with Crab Gamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thanks for taking time out to check it out. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure you give this video a thumbing and or liking. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because as always, that's pretty kick-ass. And I know you're a pretty kick-ass dude or lady, so who am I kidding? It's mostly dudes that watch my shit. It's a straight up sausage fest at this point. But anyway, I'm the Crab Gamer, the albino rhino, the king of all gamer-related media, the pony leg breaker extraordinaire, and the most compelling motherfucker on YouTube. So yeah, that's pretty much sums it up. On to today's topic. Looks like a little bit of trouble in paradise. Fat ass Adam Boyes, who is third-party relations and developer technology for Sony PlayStation, just announced that he's leaving PlayStation. He's been there for like a little over 4 years, and if you don't know who he is, he's the dude that looks like Ellen DeGeneres. If Ellen DeGeneres was trying to look more manly. He's one of the dudes that was in the video with Yoshida when they were doing the instructional used game video, that real schmarmy ass video or whatever. The problem is, and this is what I've heard from a couple people, is that he's really one of the ones responsible for not being aggressive when it comes to like the third party relations and things like that, and also as far as some of the delays and things like that. And as you guys know, the Xbox One has really kind of not had that many delays, whereas the PS4 has had some of the worst delays and the most delays I've ever seen for a platform ever. And I've been gaming for like 27 years, something like that. So yeah, I guess the guy just isn't living up to it, even though he quote unquote resigns to pursue some kind of indie development or something. This is the same guy that had in cahoots with NeoGAF, like directly. Like, I guess one of the NeoGAF mods or the owner basically helped fund this guy, or Adam Boyes funded him, his GoFundMe or whatever, something along those lines. So the good old boy network could be falling a bit. I didn't like the guy. I thought it was pretty much a scumbag. So the fact that we didn't have to see this idiot at E3 was actually good, you know. So maybe this could be a good thing for Sony, getting rid of some of these schmarmy ass kind of asshole people that are really, if you look at the PS4, the success is really just mind-boggling. And the fact that they're losing such a higher up right before you launch a piece of hardware like the PlayStation VR, PlayStation Neo, and PlayStation 4 Slim, I mean, that is incredible bad timing. So you can tell that there's more than meets the eye here than just, oh, okay, he wants to move on. And, you know, pretty much what happens in these Japanese companies is you're kind of forced out. And so basically that's what it looks like happens with this guy. And, I couldn't be happier. I never liked the guy. So I'm just going to be 100% honest and say that everybody knows that I was not a fan of Adam Boyes, and I wasn't a fan of that schmarmy little shit that he pulled, a few E3s ago or whatever. So at the end of the day, it'll be interesting to see who kind of steps in and takes his place. What was interesting was we didn't see Yoshida at E3 as well, and I guess Yoshida wouldn't be surprised me to see him eventually get a window seat or take a leave of absence as well, because he's really had a lot of trouble getting games out. And like I said, going back to my earlier point, the PS4 really should consider itself, or Sony should consider themselves lucky to be in the position they're in, because they haven't got games out at all. Like, this generation has really been fucking pathetic, the amount of games that they've gotten out or not gotten out, as it were. So I mean, everything's been delayed. Every major AAA game that they've had, even the major indies, have all been delayed. So I mean, to be honest with you, it's just like a case of incredible luck, and of course Microsoft shooting themselves in the foot, and Nintendo kind of just stinking it up with the Wii U. So interesting all around. Could spell trouble for Sony. Definitely not something that you'd expect to see at this particular time. So it's going to be an interesting situation. We'll see how it plays out, though. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Rack 'em up, people. Crab Gamer out.